Hi. Okay, so I'm in traffic right now and I am alone, so I have the ability to kind of speak freely. I really do not get very much alone time. Not a complaint, just a fact. Okay, it's not that deep. I love being a mom and I love having kids and I love my children dearly, but don't get that much time to myself. So, with that being said, I just want to be able to kind of get this off my chest and just say it with my whole chest. um, Without little ears being around. So, disclaimer, I'm probably going to curse. But I have this feeling, right, that the last video I just made, that I'm about to have some men up in my comments bringing that toxic masculine energy. And just to be clear, okay, being masculine, okay, being confident and secure in your masculinity, whether you were born a man or a woman, okay, there's nothing wrong with that. Embracing your masculine energy and leaning into that, there's nothing wrong or toxic about that. What is toxic, though, is when people, especially men, choose to use their masculinity as a weapon to shame other men. That's when it becomes toxic masculinity. Okay, where you feel like you can come and tell people what they can and can't do, what they are allowed to like and not like, and whether that makes them manly enough or not. Okay, so please miss me with the bullshit. I don't want to hear nothing about that. But I just can feel it in my spirit. There's somebody gonna be up in my comments like, nah, my son ain't about to be painting his nails. That's some gay shit. Nah, my son ain't about to be doing nobody's hair. That's some gay shit. Nah, my son is not about to be wearing no damn makeup. That's some gay shit. And then, in the same breath, if he decides to fixate on that shit, and then because you couldn't accept that your son liked eyeshadow, he is then going to be like, you know what, actually, Dad, I need to chop my whole dick off because I think I'm a woman, since you can't accept me just wanting to have some blue sparkly eyeshadow because artistically speaking, I like that shit. I'm going to just chop my whole dick off. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to chop my dick off because you can't accept that I like wigs and I like doing hair. I'm passionate about it. You can't accept that, so I'm just gonna go become a girl, because that way I can freely express myself and do hair the way that I want to. Or, you know what, I really am passionate about doing nails. I'm good at it. It's something that's fun and that I enjoy. But you know what, Dad, you can't accept it, so let me go be a girl, chop my dick off. That's the reality that we're living in right now. Because, in my opinion, children cannot be trans. A child has no idea, does not understand the concept of being trans. Their brain is not even fully developed. All they know is that they like certain things. And they know that their parents start to freak out when their child does not fit the mold of what is masculine and feminine and what a boy should like and what a girl should like. Children are artistic. Okay, they like whatever is fun and allows them to freely express themselves. So if you have a child, okay, especially a male child, I'm saying this from experience. I have 3 sons. Okay, my oldest son used to be obsessed with the color pink, to the point that like his favorite blanket was a pink blanket with hearts on it. That did not make my son gay, that he liked pink. And his favorite blanket was a pink, furry blanket that honestly belonged to his aunt before he got it. But that man was lioness with this blanket. It went everywhere with him. It didn't affect his sexuality. He got a girlfriend right now. He's 13 and got a girlfriend and has had several girlfriends. He loves the arts. He loves musicals and music. Okay? He wants to paint his nails because he sees it as an artistic expression, not because he's trying to be a girl. Okay? Not to mention the fact that I really think y'all need to broaden your minds, because consider this. If you have a son and he's straight, right? He likes girls. Wouldn't it be beneficial to him if he's interested in things that girls like? Because then that means he's going to probably be one of the few men doing these things. So he gonna get access to all these women, and y'all super toxic masculine men out here who only want to play sports and wrestle and shoot guns and hunt, and fish, the things that are traditionally male. If you're trying to only hang out with dudes all the time, to me that would be more suspect than you being interested in something that you authentically enjoy, and then also allows you to be in proximity with women all the time. Male cheerleaders, all they get to do is touch girls' butts all day, and hang out with them and go on trips with them and just be around girls all the time. To me, that would be the most fun thing if you're a straight male, that you get to be around girls all the time. Dance. Mostly women dance. If you like doing hair, we the main ones getting our hair done. That's hours you get to just be massaging and touching women consensually and respectfully. I'm just not seeing where there could be an issue. You know what I'm saying? But y'all want to make it a problem because society has told you that we have to stay in our lanes. If you're a woman, then you're supposed to be in the house cooking and cleaning and having babies, and that's all that you need to be doing. And if you're a man, you're supposed to be outside of the house working and providing, and that's the only things that you can do. No. Masculine and feminine are energies, and all of us have both inside of us. But when you are born into this world, okay, you may identify more with one energy than you do the other. And especially because of society and how we've decided that certain interests and certain things and certain jobs and certain roles have now been assigned to a gender, you're now confusing these kids and making them feel like, well, I can't just authentically like what I like, and I can't just authentically enjoy what I enjoy without y'all trying to tell me that I can't because of what body parts I was born with. It's crazy. It's wild. And it's just, you are doing more harm to your kids by trying to put them in a box and tell them that they can only do certain things because of their gender, and limit them because of their gender, because of what they were, I'm sorry, not even their gender, their sex. You are limiting your kids because of the body that they were born in. They're already going to have certain limitations regardless, right? Especially if they're a child that looks like me. So why would you add extra? Because you have these toxic ass thought processes that don't help anybody. Because I'm going to tell you right now, you're not going to be able to beat your kids' interests out of them. You're not going to be able to fearmonger them to the point where they no longer care about the things that they are passionate about. They're just going to do it anyway. And then they're going to probably end up hurting themselves and changing themselves, or just suppressing certain things, or just end up having to deal with the trauma of you not accepting them for who they are. What is more important? Your child feeling loved and supported, or you being right? And even in this case, you're not right by telling your son he's gay because he wants to paint his nails. I need all y'all to grow the fuck up. I'm so serious. And please, I will be the first one to blow some shit up. Somebody try to come for one of my kids over something that they like to do or what they like to wear. Because I'm going to just be real with you. Young Thug's album cover in that damn dress was fire to me. I loved it. I thought it was fire. Amazing. Okay. But Kid Cudi, when he wore that dress for SNL, it wasn't him wearing a dress that was the problem. It was the fact that the dress just wasn't flattering for me, not the dress in general. But it's his life. He can do what he wants, And we need to respect people's choices. All right? It has nothing to do with you. Peace, love, and light, y'all. Bye.